Hi, this is Jessica Pettit, and as part of Association Chat's initiative to have tough conversations about race, I just wanted to record a short message as to why right now, this time, is so critical. Imagine if I pulled everybody together and we did what was called focus groups or listening sessions or something, or maybe I even put out a whole membership survey or a evaluation based on staff's performance. And one of the questions is, what is your favorite kind of Mexican food? And in the conversation, it comes up that everybody really likes bean tostadas. That's their favorite thing. So then the next time that I have catering coming in for lunch, I have this amazing Thai food buffet. There's some kind of disconnect that could potentially happen because didn't you just ask us about tostadas? And then amazingly good Thai food that people can enjoy depending on their allergies, etc. But it may seem disconnected because of the conversations. As a D&I expert, what I find within associations and organizations and even corporations that I work with is that there is a gap between intention and application. With intentions, what happens is we do those surveys or we do listening sessions or we have panel discussions where we listen to people's pain and experience, whether they're inside or outside of our organizations. But the application of doing something different doesn't always happen. The gap is between intention and application. And what Association Chat's Tough Conversations on Race is trying to do is to close that gap. So, what I suggest is let's think about COVID 19. When COVID 19 hit the United States, all of our strategic planning committees and commissions on global pandemics that may not have even existed immediately jumped into action. We had a clear intention, a clear call of what to do, and immediately pivoted to figure out something. Now, when we pivoted to figure out something, some of us learned some lessons and decided to do something else. Phase 2 of action, phase 3 of action. Some of us are probably still sucking our thumbs inside of a pint of Chubby Hubby. That is also fine. What is interesting is diversity and inclusion initiatives almost always end up in committee, and then there's no action timeline. There's no quick pivot. Now is the time for us to have tough conversations with the information that we already have access to. If there are gaps in information, perhaps gathering more information very quickly. I didn't have a global pandemic committee in place, but I had to figure out something real quick. This is real quick. These conversations are going to provide a space for organizations to move beyond writing a statement, doing a survey, having a listening session. P.S. If you're not doing those things, that's a very good place to start. But then what? And can that what is next actually happen fast enough that we can actually shift and change workplace culture within your association, within your membership's experience of your organization, as well as the broader community? And who better has the chance of changing the culture in a broader community than a collection from all different parts of the possible known organized associations with all different kinds of topics and all kinds of left-handed plumbers to Republican, libertarian, I don't know, vegetable growers, right? There's an association for that. If we can have this conversation inside of this wide variety of associations so that you can actually close your own gap between intention and application, we're going to make a difference. And that's what matters, especially right now. Jessica Pettit, diversity and inclusion expert. I guess I don't know what expert means because every time you think you're an expert, you have to just keep learning more. Regardless, we're here for you to provide a space to have the conversations that you need to have on an individual level, to then also look at a systemic or structural level of how systemic and structural racism shows up, what our individual responsibility is. This is a both and conversation between individuality as well as collective responsibility. And what better place to do it than within your peers of other association leaders? Join us.